fight. Oh no. Near the Maryland State Fair raises questions about parental accountability. Not a fight in Maryland.
Large fight involving mostly juveniles near the state fair is again raising concerns about parental accountability.
Fox 45's Vincent Hill has more from a victim's mother and what a faith leader has to say. Vince.
Oh, Maxine and Kai, when this mother found out her daughter had been assaulted, she tried to reach out to the parents of the other teens involved, but got nowhere. Video posted to social media shows a large fight across from the Maryland State Fairgrounds this past Saturday.
She had drag marks all up her body. She had
bruises
on her face.
According to the 16-year-old victim's mother, the fight started inside the fairgrounds where unaccompanied minors are not allowed, raising the question.
Wait, Paul, dial it back. We got to listen. We'll see what's going on.
Has to say. Vince.
Oh, Maxine and Kai, when this mother found out her daughter had been assaulted, she tried to reach out to the parents of the other teens involved, but got nowhere.
Yeah.
Video posted to social media shows a large fight across from.
It's a lot of wigs going on here. How they staying on? I'm confused.
Got nowhere. Video posted to social media shows a large fight across from the Maryland State Fairgrounds this past Saturday.
That is a jumping. That's not a fight. That is a jump.
Tried to reach out to the parents of the other teens involved, but got nowhere.
Yeah.
Video posted to social media shows a large fight across from the Maryland State Fairgrounds this past Saturday.
She had drag marks all up her body. She had bruises on her face.
According to the 16-year-old victim's mother, the fight started inside the fairgrounds where unaccompanied minors are not allowed.
How is your 16-year-old in there if unaccompanied minors are not allowed? Child, I'm just asking questions. I will not be going to the Maryland State Fair, but come on.
Raising the question.
I tried to reach out to the parents
around parental accountability.
I wanted to talk to the parents to see why, what was going on. Why did you allow this to happen? To find some reasoning and these kids, this shouldn't even have happened.
Baltimore County.
I know you effing lying. Hold on a GD minute. Hold on. So you're trying to tell me that you're looking for parental accountability when you just said, or somebody just said, that minors are not allowed to be at the fair, and your kid is a minor and was at the fair, but you want to talk to the other parents because they allow their kids to be out here doing any of this? Doing what? What you allow y'all's kids to do because you let them be out here freely? I don't care if they're 16. I, one, wouldn't be allowing my kid to be out here in these times and these days for that reason. Two, because everybody crazy. Three, anything could happen. I'm sorry that y'all gotta be on your kids like that, but clearly they're not making good decisions. But when we're talking about we tired of all this, what did they say? You don't know. It's a racist because they looking a little colored. I could be wrong. Maybe it's my eyes. They looking like they all colored black women. Girls out here fighting like men. Fighting like they got all this anger and aggression. What they mad at? You 6 fucking teen at the state fair. What are you mad for? Did you run out of money? Did somebody piss in your food or something? Like, why are y'all so angry? Ma'am,
this is amazing.
I'm going to need you to dial that back and take it back for a second. I'm going to need you to dial that back and take it back for a moment. Because when we say these kids need to be handled on parental responsibility, we crazy. We ain't saying the right thing. We are being, what am I, a pick-me mammy? You hate yourself. You hate your own. Why do you call black people colored? You self-hate. Yeah, all that. Yeah. Because this makes sense, right? This makes sense and I don't. This is what you follow. I'm talking the wrong shit. You shouldn't talk about them just like you should not be. Y'all need to be down there with that dude from the last story that's out there clearly with a problem with women. Y'all should get your asses on down there and make sure that man go free and go talk to that white woman that's trying to say that he need to stay in jail because all he does seemingly is attack women over and over and over again. Random women, mind you, not that it would make it right because I'm not saying that. Random women he don't even know. Just out here wailing off on women. Now you got women, girls, wailing off on
This is amazing.
Over what we don't know, but wailing off on each other when they're supposed to be enjoying the World Fair or the Maryland Fair. They should be riding rides, eating popcorns, corn dogs, playing games, looking for guys, getting numbers, going home and talking on the phone. Child, that's not what y'all do. Y'all be out here fighting. Y'all be on social media talking about people. Then all of a sudden, leads to parents. Because from what I understand, leads in Baltimore, they said, what do you expect him to do? He live in West Baltimore. Like I always say, it's interesting when it involves you. Now, all of a sudden, we want to change. Now, I don't know that this is Baltimore, so let me not go there. It's just being reported by Fox 45 Baltimore. Child, are you in the 92%? What y'all think? Ma'am, are you in the 92%? I'm going to go out on a limb and say probably, right? Okay. Maybe I'm wrong, but the odds are, listening to what you're saying, it only matters now because it's you. And that's why I say, leave us the fuck alone. From the gate, okay? I'm not trying to deal with none of this bullshit ever, never, no way. Y'all keep on waiting and be like, oh no, it's okay. You don't know, reparations. Black people go through so much. We can't take it. Black women got to deal with so much. It's so tough. I can't take it. Something happened. Oh no, these laws need to be changed. Man, were you down there when you were saying defund the police, when people were saying defund the police? Now you want some accountability. Oh, now y'all want some accountability. Interesting when y'all know what the word accountability means. Anyway, thank you, Wombat. He said, look it up on Google if you can. It's the story about the University of Kentucky student Laken Snelling. Ooh, what a name. Good old Laken Snelling. Laken Snelling. Ooh, comes right up. Okay. Oops. All right, we'll bring that one next. This news program already came up. I'll bring that up next. Thank you, Boo. Appreciate you. Interesting how the tables seem to turn when it involves you. Now, personally, now everybody's supposed to care. How come we can't care beforehand, before it comes down to all this, and do what makes sense? Dragger. Thank you, Boo. He said my family would put hands on me if I was wilding. Ditto. As they should. Don't be out here embarrassing the family and embarrassing the family name and then go on TV with it. But you know that's how they do. I have a feeling, I could be wrong, shout out to the Black Eyed Peas, this probably has something to do with social media and a boy. Anybody want to take that bet? Bueller? Anybody want to take that bet? Bueller?
The fight started inside the fairgrounds where unaccompanied minors are not allowed, raising the question
And I tried to reach out to the parents
around parental accountability.
I wanted to talk to the parents to see why, what was going on. Why did you allow this to happen? To find some reasoning and like, you know, these kids, this shouldn't even have happened.
Baltimore County Police say 2 juveniles were arrested in relation to that fight. One for assaulting a police officer.
Young folk learn respect for authority in their homes first.
Pastor P.M. Smith weighing in on it. Parents should be held responsible for the mayhem at the fair. Smith says parents have a role in the behavior of their children.
That child.
What? Pastor, you better be careful. Pastor, you better be careful. Well, this is Baltimore County, so I'm going to go ahead and just lump it in with the rest of Baltimore and say, ma'am, did you re-elect Doogie? Ma'am, did you re-elect Doogie? Come on, I feel like we've seen this pastor before.
Authority in their homes first.
Pastor P.M. Smith weighing in on it. Parents should be held responsible for the mayhem at the fair. Smith says parents have a role in the behavior of their children.
That child's first ugly attitude didn't begin with criminal behavior. Behavior that amounted to juvenile or criminal didn't begin that day. That child has been building up to that, and that parent either didn't check it, closed their eyes to it, or co-signed it.
However,
you didn't check it, you closed your eyes to it, or you co-signed it. I tell you, where does pastor come from? This is definitely not in the Jamal Bryant class of pastors.
Child's first ugly attitude didn't begin with criminal behavior.
He said child's first ugly attitude. Ooh, they not gonna like this.
Of their children.
That child's first ugly attitude didn't begin with criminal behavior. Behavior that amounted to juvenile or criminal didn't begin that day. That child has been building up to that, and that parent either didn't check it, closed their eyes to it, or co-signed it.
However, in this case, the juveniles arrested have already been released to a parent or guardian.
Of course they were. Shout out to Baltimore. We already know how to go down there.
Should be a consequence. and that consequence should be imposed, if not inflicted, by
Amazing.
their parent.
For this parent,
Kids.
Now, mind you, we know they're not going to go to jail. We know they're not going to go to jail. But community service, a fine, a curfew, even an ankle monitor at this point. They got to do something with maybe those that can be saved, and the rest of them will just end up wherever they end up. Yes, and start finding the parents. And if they start finding out that they own some assistance, say that you're going to take some assistance away. They'll straighten up, allegedly, in my opinion. That's what I think. Tavar, I appreciate
This
you,
is
boo.
amazing.
He said, what caused this riot is puberty. Did you not see all them wigs, weave, and hair all over the place that was hanging? They was hanging on, though. I don't think it's puberty, child. 16? Nah, I'm voting boy in social media. I'm voting boy in social media. I don't know if we'll find out this time, but I'll try to stay on this one. I'm voting boy in social media. I'll try to stay on it. But this one ain't even trying to take no accountability for her role in this. She plays a role whether she wants to believe it or not, whether she wants to hear it or not. Because your unaccompanied minor was out there because you wanted to do what you wanted to do, or you didn't care, or you weren't on top of what your kid was doing, whatever the reason was. But then you got all this hubris for these other parents, like you ain't doing the same damn thing, allegedly. Good morning, Trinidad. I thank you. Good morning to you. I appreciate you. Very generous of you. Shout out to everybody that is here. Please make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. Well, come on with this foolishness, child. Come on.
Kicked, beat, jumped on. She couldn't do nothing but hold her face to try to make sure she didn't get more bruises.
she awaits justice for her daughter.
I want them arrested. I want charges pressed on everyone, every last one of them that can be.
Oh, now everyone got to be arrested. Everybody got to be arrested now because it's a me and mine. But when it was you and yours, we didn't give a damn. But when it's me and mine, now everybody got to come. I want everybody arrested. You want your fellow black women, girls to be arrested? That's not very sisterhoodish. I mean, this is hoodish, but that's not very sisterhoodish. Don't you care about your sister? Earl, this is totally not my baby. Child, all she got to do is say the words, even though she really just said it. I want them all arrested. Now we want everybody to be arrested. When we want people to be arrested, ain't nobody trying to hear nothing. Somebody to do something about the crime, ain't nobody trying to hear nothing. The damn juvenile laws, ain't nobody trying to hear nothing. Now all of a sudden, it's my baby. I want them all arrested. I want the oppressors to come and do what they got to do. Forget when I said defund the police, allegedly. Forget the 92%, because I might not be in the 92%. I'm going to go out on a limb and say she in the 92%, allegedly. I want them parents held responsible. Or remember when we were saying that the parents should be held responsible? And then they was like, silence. Now you hear creeping up little by little, little by little. We want the parents to be held accountable. What a profound thought. Imagine how much chaos we could have avoided if first of all, they didn't change that law down here in Baltimore more, but they started doing that long ass time ago and started charging those asses or started taking shit away from those asses. Imagine where we might be today. Now it's a little late because now you got Duke and whoever the fuck, Westmore, and they ain't gonna do nothing. They already fighting just like Pritzker and the other Brandon, like the other white meat, saying that they don't want the federal takeover to happen. And they doing it for y'all. And then y'all re-elected Trayon. Come on, child.
She couldn't do nothing but hold her face to try to make sure she didn't get more bruises.
She awaits justice for her daughter.
I want them arrested. I want charges pressed on everyone, every last one of them that can be identified. I want charges pressed.
And again, those two juveniles that were arrested have been released now. To be clear, they were not charged with assaulting that 16-year-old. And right now, it's not clear if they're placed under DJS supervision. In Baltimore, Vincent Hill.
Okay, so lest we not miss that part, they charged them with probably something like resisting arrest for what they were doing to the oppressor when they came up, not for the actual fight that's sitting here in front of their face. Not for the actual assault. Not for the actual crime, the original crime before they got there, but because
we do not care.